If I ever had a daughter, the first thing I would teach her is don't bully a person that can bully you back. Very simple. And also I'm teaching my son, don't bully people, but if they bully you, you can protect yourself and tell that to your teacher.
People like Snoop Dogg and all those guys, when they get money, do they stay in the hood or do they leave the hood?
I don't know. I only know certain things about Snoop, right? Like he's from Long Beach.
Well, I just mentioned him because I noticed all of these black people who make a lot of money, they pretend to be into the black thing, but when they make a lot of money, they move into the white areas.
That's a fact.
They don't stay in the black areas.
Well, Nipsey Hussle stayed in the hood.
Where's Nipsey now?
Dead.
I rest my case.
Oh, man.
Cut.
Why?
Cut.
People love safety. That's it.
No. There's a freaking mirror, bro.
Whenever I rewatch this clip, that this lady looks at herself and shoots the gun. It's just so stupid, but funny and scary. I'm just happy. I'm not the shadow she saw. And I hope she never sees a shadow again. It's so stupid, but it's so wildly... Self-control is a blessing.
You date a feminist.
You don't. That's how you do it. I don't know about y'all boys, but I don't want to be in a relationship with a woman whose sole intent is to make me feel as irrelevant and unnecessary as possible. I don't know, but I like appreciation. You can be in that relationship. That's cool. But that's not for me. I'm all about female empowerment.
Right. All day.
I know feminism though.
Right.
That new feminism is all about saying how we can replace y'all because we don't need men in the world.
If I date you and the first thing you say, I don't really need you, then I don't want to date you. It's very simple for me. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is true, it makes sense. The grass is for the cow. You have no space. So instead of messing the government, you mess off people that are doing everything legally. And you're like, you have so much, so you need to be able to share it. Cool. They're going to share their poop.
It's a hazardous fire.
I was actually sitting on the toilet. You were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're sorry, but I care about
I got
all
it.
these cats.
Yes, I got it.
He was smoking on a plane in secret.
Okay, so it'll be on you, and I see your recording.
That's fine.
Right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that. Did you put your hands on me? She just put her hands on me.
No, she did
Yes, she
not.
did. She put her hands on
Why
me.
are
She
you
tried to grab my
smoking?
phone.
You're not supposed
No,
to be
but
smoking
yes, but
in
she
here.
put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Well, that's
I
not
am a
what you
lawyer.
I'm not sure you're a lawyer. It says you're a celebrity pickleball coach. I guess you're a lawyer.
You're not that very well.
I am a lawyer.
You're not supposed
No,
to be
but
smoking
yes,
in
but
here.
she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Well, that's
I
not
am a
what
lawyer.
you can smoke in here. You're not that very well. Don't you?
Yes, I'm sorry, but you do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers. I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch this. Yes, I know. That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording.
I can tell you right now, way more women have put their hands on me by justifying their reaction. At least personal experience. Because they're the weaker sex, so they justify that.
Recording. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this, or you want to say sorry to me right now? Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not get to touch a passenger.
I guess she did say it, and I hope he's a man of his word.
And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No. I'm actually going to call the police when I get back to the ground on you. Yes, you do not put your hands on a passenger. You do not put your hands on a passenger. You reached over me. You tried to grab my phone. You assaulted me.
Bopo lagi nek, don't make me speak. He didn't. She did. Don't make my MS kick in while I speak my native language.
Assaulted me. This flight attendant assaulted me, everybody. This flight attendant assaulted me. She put her hands on me. It doesn't give you the right to put your hands on me. It doesn't. You can't tell me not to record.
Remember to subscribe. Before you judge him on his hairstyle, be careful what you write.
Well, I've made up my mind. I will be turning in my DACA and returning to Mexico. We came to America January 15th, 1996, so almost 30 years. I was a baby, so I have no memories of Mexico, but I think it's time for me to go back.
I know a Dutch friend that is dating a Mexican guy and they decided to go live in Mexico. It didn't last long and they came back. I hope that doesn't happen to you.
Now, there is a lot of fears and wonderings and what ifs, but I do not want to be captive to this country anymore. I am a homeowner, I'm a teacher, and I'm currently in my master's program. So this is going to take several months to deconstruct 30 years of building a life here. So I graduated in May, and as a teacher, we work through May. So by June of 2026, I should be back in Mexico. So again, it's going to be a long process. It's going to take some time, but I have already started working towards that big change. And I'm not doing it out of fear or worry. I am choosing to be with family. I am choosing to be free. I am choosing to travel. And I am choosing to give the good that I have to the country where I come from.
He claims that he's captive to this country, the country his parents brought him to illegally, the country where he attended school and bought a home. He can't get over himself. I actually agree. I'm not sure if he is illegal, but it does seem like he's defending people that came to America illegally and built a life. My question to him is, when you go back, are you going to do it legally or illegally? Because I think you're going to be in shock what some Mexicans think when US go to live in their country and change the prices with the money they're using.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Tell me why I'm downtown 7-Eleven. I'm finna get some blunts and shit. I come out the store, bro. It's a nigga squaring up with another nigga who ain't got no legs. Like, bro, he got legs, but he don't got legs.
All I have to say is this. It's not a genetic issue. It's a subculture issue.
If you were president, what's the first thing you would do? If I was the president, the first thing I would do, I ain't gonna lie, I'm black and I'm proud, but I hate niggas though, I swear. I gotta find a way to put a restraint on some niggas, I swear to God. Cause like niggas be geeking, like a lot wrong with our country because of niggas. I swear to God, every other culture look out for themselves. Niggas be geeking, like niggas are the reason why America is the way it is. And white people too, no bullshit though. But niggas be geeking though, for real. So I gotta do something about the niggas though. I gotta keep them in line. I gotta keep them in line, bro. So we gotta make some laws for niggas. No bullshit. Strictly niggas. That's they first. Niggas first, and then everybody else.
This is something that I learned when I travel. There is a subculture on Curacao too that I always try to avoid, but you're always surrounded by it, so it does have an influence on you. When I went to Holland, I was surrounded by a different culture, and they did have a subculture that I didn't like at all, but they didn't celebrate it as much as my own subculture in movies and music. So living in a culture where the subculture is not that celebrated, it had an effect on me. And when I went back to my own country, more people saw me very different. It was a unique experience, let's just say that.
Yeah, so you're telling me you're better? Now what?
That's literally it.
So what else? Wait, so you read the Bible?
Of course.
Have you read the gospel?
I went to Sunday school every single day.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Have you read the Gospel of Andrew?
Of course.
Conversation over.
In the beginning, it was really hard for me to understand how people can think like this. And I realized certain people are like, yeah, you're doing great.
Can I ask you a question?
And they live in a subculture and no reality can come in. So it's not that they're stupid. It's just they've never seen anything different. So you can blame them until they see it.
Now you might thought that's funny, but what if it was the other way around?
And that's how you can make a feminist laugh and realize, maybe certain things that we do to find equality ain't that fair. It kind of looks stupid. Well, maybe for your vote.
You got a kid?
No, well, my exes might as well be my child. I pay alimony.
Oh, you got caught up, huh? So he got you.
Yeah.
He got you.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be happy or...
I mean, happy because I got out of it.
No, happy for the nigga.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't say that on
Shit,
the podcast.
he came up on $500,000.
Yeah, I'm happy for the nigga.
Why?
Because it's good sometimes for the man to win. See
why?
But you see what
when
I'm saying?
He's fully capable, when he's an adult, older than me, fully capable of working, a licensed professional, but used the system to come up, took advantage of me. You okay with that?
No.
Nobody is okay with that. But the hypocrisy that men have been calling this out and most women were supporting it, the fact that you want to be like a man over and over and finally you are like a man, and when it happens to you, a bunch of ladies suddenly, oh my god, I'm feminine and weak, and I'm like, whoa, where's that energy going? I'm not saying it's fair, but it's a system that you supported.
Just because it's you personally, no. But watch what I'm about to tell you.
Tell me.
Women been doing it to men since the beginning of time.
Doesn't make it right.
Oh, yes, the fucking.
I don't agree with you taking advantage of a system because it's there.
No.
I don't agree with that.
Only
Damn, we should have did this on the show.
Yeah, only because it's you, I'm concerned. Because we have a relationship now. Or if it was my daughter, I would be concerned. But the fact is, it's a system that's there to be taken advantage of.
So you should because you can. Is that what you're saying?
If you, I'm at the point in life, however the cards play out for you, and the way you lay your head down on the pillow at night, you got to be happy. If that means he had to do what he had to do to get you, I'm sorry that he did that shit. Listen to me. I'm sorry, darling.
Say you're anti-child support. You gotta be anti-child.
I'm sorry that happened to you. But I guarantee as you move forward through life, you'll never make that motherfucking decision again.
I never would. It's the most expensive mistake I made.
That's my point about the same stuff I was saying about life. No.
But that, I mean, we have to congratulate him.
No. As a G, salute that nigga.
I mean, ladies have been celebrating removing half the money of the man over and over. Right now in Spain, if you live more than 2 years with another person, hey man, you're considered married. Men are so afraid to marry that the government has to force them to put them in a position of marriage. I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm not advocating for the system. I just want a better filter if possible. But nobody wants a better filter because they say, yeah, but then the woman would never come forward and get married. So we'll just force you.
Salute that nigga.
Because he's not black, too, by the way.
He's a white belt.
Oh, even better. What?
The fact that you try to mention color and say it was a white man, so you need to stand with me, he's gonna be like, no, I see how unfairly you treat him and us and the people that you divorce. I'm just for equality if possible, and the fact that you mention it, I'll just make a joke about it too.
Let's say there's a black kid right now. Would you rather have that black kid have a role model be Kendrick Lamar or Clarence Thomas?
Kendrick, obviously.
That's why they say liberal women are a danger to society and they are destroying society because of their moral values.
So not the black American on the United States Supreme Court.
No, he's trying to ban interracial marriage. He's trying to like do.
But he is dating a white woman right now. The fact that you're saying he's banning something he's doing himself and nobody saw him and called him out, that means your brain is kaput.
Wow, no, he's in an interracial marriage.
He literally like
he's married to a white woman.
Yeah, I know the Roe v. Wade thing like goes against.
He's trying to ban his own marriage.
Yes.
I thought
I'm sorry to break it to you, but like the Roe v. Wade.
So just to be clear, and that's fine. This is the difference in worldview. We have clarity but not agreement. You'd rather have Kendrick Lamar, who sleeps around with everything that moves.
Who is a poet who won a Nobel Prize, who...
Right, no, versus Clarence Thomas, who grew up in the antebellum South, who's a U.S. Supreme Court justice, one of the smartest people ever to serve on the Supreme Court as a black American. And that's the difference, is that we as conservatives think that Clarence Thomas is a far better role model for black America than just some rapper.
And that is not the worst part. The worst part is if they find out you voted for Clarence Thomas, hey man, you're a right winger. You're the bad one. You don't care about the community of the black people. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the next Supreme Court justice, right? I'm just looking for a rapper in Mexico.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Butta fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam jam, turloqueta, verdetta, welcome.